We are continuing where we left off on this. Believe we just completed this guy's side quests. And we have one more to get done.
Go, go, go! Welcome to Laguna.
Let's take a bath.
That's the stuff.
I always want to visit a hot springs.
I'm really working up a sweat. That was nice and refreshing. Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Okay.
Confirming schedule.
So
Objective set.
we had to do his missing sister.
Off we go.
Anybody got any weather woes themselves? It's been not so friendly not so friendly days these days. Tell you the truth, earlier my computer, for some strange reason, my computer wouldn't boot up. You're Jonas, right? I'm the speaker you requested. Oh, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have a lot to talk about, so please take a seat. Before we start, I want to clear some up. This is kind of job you asked Brace of what kind of help with. Why did you pick us then? Huh, that's a fair question indeed. Oh, I'm coming sorry, actually. Let me explain. Please do. So then, it started with my parents' divorce when I was young. I was with my father, my young sister was looking by my mother. Are we going? Okay, so he speeds up the phone. I'm gonna say, I don't think we need his life story. Recently my father passed away due to illness. While I was going through his belongings, I found chuckling a will addressed to my sister and my mother. Guess even when you try to cut ties with them, you can't waste family. And while I make sure that this will reach them. Understand? Yeah, finding them will be important. But again, why us? Why not go to Braces about this? Here's the issue. Amongst the papers, I found what I believe is a court order from the same service as the divorce. It's indicated that neither parent could interact or interfere with another. I think the handing of this will to my mother would technically violate that. If anything, I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. Okay, it would be a bad idea to give it to my sister then, which is why I've been looking for her. Also, since it's not urgent, I figured the guild would probably put me on the back burner and I end up waiting for who knows how long. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see not waiting to end up in a long-term residence of the missions board. Sure, we can handle this job. Anyway, got any clues where to start? Not exactly, but I find this letter with the will. It's a letter from my grandmother on my mother's side from 2 years ago, addressed to my father. And she wrote that everyone on the side of the family is doing well and attached a picture of my sister. There was no address to the envelope, but the photo might be a good place to start. Can we see the photograph? Of course, here it is. Oh, she's so pretty. Right? If audibly related. Her name's Jessica. She's younger than I am, but she's my sister. Well, it looks like it was taking the entire out district. Gone and walk around, hoping I might bump into her, but no luck. Feels like the perfect place to start our search then. Good as any. Alright, we should take time on this one. If I borrow the photo, it would be easy to ask, but got it in hand. Of course, thank you. Okay, let's head to the Taiwan district. Oh, well, I was thinking if you would. Yeah? Well, if you do find my sister, please don't approach her. I mean, this might be the first time she hears about family she don't even know she had. I didn't hear it from a spring, no offense. Just talk to her about myself. It's a delicate matter and should be treated as such. Okay, we just need to locate it then. Thank you so much. Please find my sister for me.
Well, we're on the clock now.
What's that? Yeah, so I was. So you guys ever get this, mood when you want to play like a, you have a version of what game you want to play. Like sometimes you want to play sports games, sometimes you want to play like, dance games. Like I wanted to play a shooter. I wanted to shoot something. As my mind was like, you know what? I feel like shooting. So I went into the Xbox games, Xbox Game Pass, and I remember they have all 3 Crysis. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm down for a good Crysis game. I like Crysis. It's a great game. Fucking crashed my computer. I downloaded it, got ready to play it. It crashed my computer.
Heading to the objective.
I'm like, fucking A, man, why? So like, okay, cool. I can't.
The movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
So I'm okay, cool. I can't play.
Let me ask you something.
Damn, Local Spring got business for someone like me. Imagine I cross paths with you guys. What can I do for you? Oh yeah, I recognize this woman. Nice. What can you tell us about her? I worked as a talent scout. She's someone I had my eye on for some time. She used to be a fellow regular at my favorite cafe. We wanted each other there often. I tried recruiting her twice, but she turned me down both times. She said she wasn't interested. I see, does that mean if we go to the cafe, we should find her? Probably not. She stopped coming about a month ago. But her opinion hopes on finding her there, unfortunately. Though in her defense, it's entirely possible she stopped going because of me. Maybe she just wanted me out of her hair. Damn, thought we had a good lead. What are we gonna do? We might still want to talk to one of the servers that they seem pretty good friends. Who knows, maybe we should be able to fill you in on whatever happened to her. If you're interested, it's McKellen Cafe, just over there. I think we'll take you up on that. Thank you for sharing. Have a great day. Rest of your day. But yeah, it was. Look how far here. Where does
Step on up.
fuck? And they just completely crashed. I'm like, okay, so I can't play that. So I'm like, you know what?
Can we talk?
I'll play. I'll play. I still have Starfield installed. Never finished that game. But still have it installed. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, cool. It's installed. It says, fucking headphones died. Or not died, but fucking headphones stopped working. So I couldn't, hear the game. I was like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. So I went to and it was close to stream time. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Stream is coming up soon. Let me just restart my computer and see what happened. So I restart my computer and bam. Boot drive not working. They have an error in the boot. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Damn you, Crysis. You fucking ruined my system. Couldn't see that we find her here over to visit. I doubt it. She quit working here about a month ago. She was staying within the city, but it sounded like she decided to move elsewhere pretty far. Don't know why, but she must have had some reason for doing it. The way she described it seemed like her hands were pretty tied. She was actually a regular at the cafe. I used to see her all the time. But once it was time to move on, she said she wouldn't be able to come back here any longer. I haven't seen her since. And that was that, huh? With that talk like that definitely sounds like she has something going on. Yeah, like she wouldn't have moved if she hadn't had to leave. So I felt the whole thing really bothered me. But she smiled and brushed it off, so I chose to let it slide. Looking back, I think it's tried to do that. She tried to do that so that I wouldn't worry about her as she left. It's getting pretty complicated. Do you know where she moved to? No, I don't. I wish I did. All I know is that she's still somewhere in Edith. Actually, you know something? I bet on over at the old Orbital Cafe might be able to tell you what's going on with her. He's the person who owns it. I think she went for advice a lot before she quit. Is it Alan? He's at the Orbital Cafe? Thanks for the tip. Alright, let's head to the street station.
Go, go, go! They call it an Orbital Cafe. Oh, that's great!
Can we talk?
Actually, I have questions about this woman in this photo. We received a request from a young man asking us to look for his strange sister, Jessica. Talk to Lucy about it. So yeah, do you happen to know where she might be living at the moment or how we could get in contact with her? Did you give her this photo? You know anything at all? Please tell us. It'd be a big help. Help, unfortunately, I don't know where she moved to. I'm really sorry. So it could have been of help. Seriously? I don't think he's completely honest with us. You might know something else about Jessica. He's not telling us. The bottom, I'm a spring it. Not with the police or the guild. I don't do things that way. Really flexible, really. If you worry about her, why don't you tell us what's going on? It's probably easier in the long run. So you know that. I ain't got hard proof, but I got an idea. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not completely sure, but I think I know what Rand's getting at. If he's right, then we can just keep knowing this. I don't have your reasons for what you're doing, but if you don't tell it, she's a victim of abuse, maybe. I think that's what it is. She's running away and hiding from what was abusing her. Wait, I think you ought to hear it from the horse's mouth. Do you mean I get in touch with Jessica and see if we can get us meet up? You're doing, so I'll leave the rest to you. Cool, no problem. She's in the area. Take a seat and wait for her over there. I'll bring you some drinks. Thanks. Much appreciated. Didn't Jonas say we shouldn't talk to her? Is he really alright for us to meet her without reporting back to him? And so always pan out in the line aside of work. And I ain't following his plan if this job turns out to go against my principles. Here's Jessica. Take it you're from Oxide Solutions. I heard about you from Montmart. Right, thanks for coming. We use that to find you. Go over a few things, but let's start with your family. We've met a man who claims to be your brother. Told us to quite feel bad about you. Does any of it ring a bell? Didn't like that at all. Guess my parents could have hidden it from me this whole time. True, I would understand if they did, considering how delicate my head is. Next question. You ever got a problem with someone taking photos of you without your consent? Did you know? Yes, I have. They even sent the photograph they'd taken of me directly to my house. Is that why you choose to move away from telling anyone where? Pretty much. I makes me feel like I was being followed about a month ago. The feeling just kept getting worse and worse over time. I was proven right once I started receiving photos and letters to my home address. When I asked my boss to help me move discreet. I didn't feel safe going to police or the guild either for fear that it just anger him and make it all worse. Wait a sec. The man who claimed to be your brother and who gave this job to begin with. Probably the stalker she's been trying to shake this up to. Ooh, damn. Probably just bullshitting us right from the start so we do his stalking job for him. What? You mentioned you have a photograph of me, didn't you? Can I see it? Yeah, not a problem. You're still trying to find me. It'll be over after I move. It's alright, Jessica. Please try and stay calm. Sorry for upsetting you like that. I guess this confirms our suspicions. Our client here isn't Jessica's brother. He's the stalker who's been making our life miserable lately. Can't believe it. I didn't realize he was lying. We're on your side, Jessica. Please don't worry about that. I got an idea. Why don't you hire me so we can turn the tables on this asshole? What do you mean? Some work experience. You're really quick. I was expecting results, but not this quick. Now let's cut to the chase. Where's my sister? Yeah, about that. Just want to add something before we give you a report. Got your taste. You've been stalking Jessica, right? Well, really, this is just misunderstanding. I now look suspicious snooping around and asking for a woman's place where it's like this. I can assure you, I found the photograph amongst my father's possession. You think I just found a picture of some random woman there? I wouldn't call myself a stalker for wanting to find the woman photograph. No, you're not related to Jessica. We spoke with Jessica directly on top of verifying her family records with City Hall. We also found out Jessica moved recently because she was being stalked. Dug up quite a lot of dirt on you too, buddy. This ain't your first rodeo. You're stalking another woman in a different district, yeah? Got arrested for it too, but they didn't have enough evidence to throw you in the slammer. Made clear you want Fosha. Why did you have to get involved, What do you care if I'm a stalker or not? You're a spring hitter, is what you do. Take jobs from people like me. It's not. Apologize for lying to you, really. Just felt like it would have made things easier for both of us if I did. To be clear, I don't plan on harming Jessica at all, even after I find out her address. But poorly with the last word, but I'm Jessica's family, or rather, I will be. I'm destined to become her family. Oh shit, this man is drinking the crazy juice. Don't drink the Kool-Aid! This is address. You can name your price. Well, on behalf of Arclight Solutions, the answer is no. Any sweets will take sour if I buy them with your damn money. Don't joke with me. If it's fine, but that's what happened. Let me handle this. Let's go, damn you, brat. Finally get you to do something. Resisting, I won't let you go. First, I couldn't even see her. Great job, Ferida. Thanks. So what now? Do we beat some sense into him? Earlier, but let's not. No need to get our hands dirty here. Let's scare them. I got solid evidence to your stalking. Ran a background check on you too. You work for a really big kick-named company, yeah? Tell you what, promise you said a hell away from her, and they don't gotta hear about this. You so much as even think about breaking that promise, though, I'll break your life into pieces so tiny you never put them back together. Understood? You think you can threaten me? Go ahead, see if it matters. That's a shame. I guess we head back to the office and transfer all the files regarding this case to our computer. I'll start with compiling my recordings of this conversation and all other documents we gather. You didn't? Of course I did. I can't be too careless in this line of work. Do you think I'm bluffing? You're more than welcome to find out the hard way. Okay. Please, I'm begging you, don't say anything to my company. I stay away from Jessica, I swear. So we can trust what he says. I'll sign a contract if you need me to. You can bring a weakness. I promise I won't even get close to her again. Yeah, I like it in paper. And look, I just so happen to have a suitable contract for me already. Go me for being so well prepared. He agreed to stop stalking people, to never contact Jessica ever again. But besides, I'm the one who wanted to listen in on everything. Again, thank you so much, everyone. I feel like I can finally go back to feeling safe in my day-to-day life again. You got a contract now, so it should be alright. Think the guy's too chicken now to try anything ever again. We'll keep an eye on you for just a bit longer, still, just to make sure you're safe. Yes, I hope this will help alleviate your concerns. Make sure to forward your fully later. Thank you again for your help. You never know who your job is going to be. It might just be that cycle. Your client racing. Speaking of works, feel free to take notes if you gotta. agree with the sentiment. I learned so much for myself already. Alright, everyone, let's keep in mind and finish all of our tasks.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Reward deposited.
Nice. KS is rank 1. Time Lord.
Confirming schedule.
Oh, man, you don't know how much I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. That's what neighbors are for. When you got a lot to buy and could use a helping hand, I'm always happy to help. Can I go with you guys? Want to come too? Oh, but you have to help us if you're going to come, okay? And I go wandering off. Yay, shopping. We can go shopping. Few places to visit first. Give you a bit of a lower customer discount part of that. Thank you for always shopping here. Better trust not to go to make her carry it all back to the restaurant, right? Be a gentleman. I am. That's what I'm here for. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Brenda. You always give me the candy the last time we came here. So yummy. Thank you so much. You're so polite for your engaging me. I'm impressed. And don't worry about it, Paulette. This is just my way of showing you thanks for making this neighborhood a better place to live in. I mean, just think about how long you've been coming here, since before you left home, really. So I guess you've been working at Montmart for a while now, hoping you haven't gotten bored. Yeah, I grew up with just Dad around, so it's always been my home. Him and his cooking wouldn't give that up for anything. Pleasure in business with you as always. Throw in some seasonal fruit from ordering on the house. Hope you enjoyed them. Looks really tasty. Appreciate the offer. I couldn't possibly take them without paying for them. Of course you can. Think of it as a loyalty bonus. I'm also like to spoil my favorite little Yumi. Yay, I'm her favorite! Pipe down, you're killing my eardrums here. Children are just so full of energy, aren't they? Remember when you turned with her in your arms all those years ago? I was quite worried back then. I see now there's no cause for concern. You got a good head on your shoulders, and you're stronger spirit as well. Imagine I got the phone from my mom and a letter from my dad. Oh, that's sweet. Well, leave me. It's about her, me, and me. Whereas by now, we're not most ordinary family, right? Can't imagine that you of all people would have noticed. Hey, what kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not insensitive. I know better than go just sniffing around on a woman's private business. I didn't mean it like that. Just knowing each other for a long time now. Feel a little bad keeping things from you. Nah, don't be. There's nothing to feel worried about. You want, you can think of it as repaying me for the favor. You guys didn't grill me for details when I first rented out for above yours. There's no question asked, and I really appreciate that. I'm not going to go dig into someone's personal affairs, so I don't off for the info up first. Call it a personal policy. Right. I always know you to be a rather discreet and considerate man. Thank you so much, Fan. Yeah, I'm just doing what any decent guy should. If it makes a pretty woman like you happy, I ain't gonna complain. Just like my ear warning just now. Will you? Well, I'll take your word for it. Mommy Van, what are you doing? Come on. We're coming, sweetie. You still have time before you have to return to work? Let's brew you some coffee. On the house. Never gonna say no to that.
That was fun. Let's play again, Van.
Ooh, Office Mood Maker and Max Melts, 100%. Nice.
Confirming schedule.
Well, I mean, this part either. If it's so big. But why are we here? You've been living here for a while, but you still don't know have everything you need to make yourself comfy, right? I'm your boss, so I figured I'd pitch in and help with that. Thank you for being so kind. It's helped me buy some bare minimum necessities for my room. But you're right, I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I still have some mail left for my move, so I'd like to buy some more things. Should you do that, then? Last thing I want is your dad yelling at me for not taking good care of you. You should be able to buy just about everything you could want in this part of the city. Let's start with the open store first. Got it. I've been here before, but it's always overwhelming how many ornaments they have. What about what you expect, to be honest, since it's one of the biggest overall stores in the whole country? You want to look at a house of ornaments first. You can try haggling the price down a little and dispense itself so it's more reasonable. Hoping to look at night vision goggles for combat in the dark and security cameras. We need to make an upgrade on office defenses capabilities a top priority so I can keep you and Angus safe. No, we don't. Maybe let's just start easy and look at the extraneous maintenance kits. That's a lot of stuff you got there. I guess I was planning on making some field rations for everyone. Mine are quite popular back home, so I thought might be useful. I mean, I'm not really planning to take on any jobs that have us living out in the jungle for weeks. But I'd be lying if I wasn't curious about them. What ingredients you use? A little bit of everything. So grain, dried fruits, chocolate, as well as a few other things you can enjoy more if you don't know what they are. I love that. Yeah, some other things that you enjoy if you just don't know what they are. Which, to be fair, is a lot of food in life. If you go to a place and you don't know what the food is, and you ask, and you're not allergic to it, don't ask what's in it. You live longer not knowing than knowing. Just my 2 cents. That is not reassuring me in the way you think it does. I'll let you try some of the rations when we're done. You can give me your feedback then. I'm not putting anything in my mouth and trying to know where it is. This is a gun shop. I heard good things about the woman who runs it. Yeah, probably going to be your favorite spot considering your rifle blade. I wonder if the gunsmith here could take a look at it. There's a set of rifle blades, maintenance tools, and 2 cases of ammo you asked for. Thank you. Yep, you'd be more combat stuff today. Of course, should always be top priority when stocking up on combat supplies. There's something else I want to talk about. Do you repair rifles here? Oh, of course. Or do you let me have a look at it if you? This is on here. You know what this is about. It's Ida's rifles. His child ended up entrusting it to me after what happened, but its damage is pretty badly. She must have pushed it too far. To have it repaired though, I can tell just by looking at it, its owner really knew what they were doing. They got some heavy customization, basically squeezing it drive all the power it had. Usability be damned, but that also means a bunch of parts here aren't available on the mass market. Yeah, Ada mentioned it was the second model she had before she joined the Erson child. I think it's a nice way of telling us it's too much for you to handle. Unfortunately, you're right on the money. I hate to disappoint, but I'll be upfront about it. Please don't apologize. I'm happy that I got an expert's opinion. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be back again soon. It reminds me to visit her and see what she has. Same, she couldn't do anything to fix it. It's okay, I had a feeling this would happen. A Jacob's weapon is the battle partner. It makes sense no one would know it as well as she did. Well, keep in mind anyway. Maybe we can find some other ways to fix it. I take it you don't know any other places you could try? Like the corporate auction. Yeah, I can't go ask them for that now. Not that they just owned me. Besides, Ada was too glad it could big sis to me. Or like just to pass this to the own to just anyone. Makes sense. That's really not the only little sister she left behind. She had someone she had back in the hunt, Zephyr too. But thanks for coming around with me today. I do my best to pull my weight a while now that I'm working for you. Just don't work yourself too hard, kiddo. With the shopping and the break time over, the two of them return to work.
I'm going to need your help if I'm going to become a real warrior one day.
Ooh, Nimble Warriors, 2+5.
Let's do this.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
What's it gonna be?
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Ooh.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you need fresh vegetables from Cray and Orin, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves. Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Yeah, we have everything we wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Okay, let's see here. I hate the fact that these boots slow down.
I'll get more good stuff in stock
If you
soon.
need fresh vegetables from Cray and Orin, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite.
This place never changes.
The next appointment's at...
What are you doing here?
Arkride, you made it. I called him over to hash out some important business.
Good to see you again. Same to you. Let me guess, you're working again today? And then there's this one. Oh, what? My name is Ferida. I work with Agnes and Red now. I'm still learning the ropes, but take on any job, no matter how dangerous. Come on, you think I had a choice in this? Besides, it's a plain as day she ain't your average kid. Are you a Jaeger by any chance? Yes, I'm from the Warriors of Kruger. Bunch I got kicked out, that is. See, so you're involved in what happened. Sure. That's a topic I'm hoping to discuss. If my function on what went down, office the stories from the polls. I'll tell you what I can, but nothing about my client. That watch is full of surprises. Old friend of yours, right? I heard you used to run together with your Tato stuff. Your forgathering serves you well. We trained under the same master until Walter lost his way over 10 years ago. But that's enough about me. It's interesting that the society sent an enforcer after A's people. I can have easily join forces usually see them join forces at some point. Though they seem to be out of the question now. As far as I know, the society's been quiet the last year or so. Guessing you guys are still chasing them? They're always a concern, but we can hardly prioritize them over our motto right now. Son, I'm curious how deceased Jaegers were able to get up and move around. But he was saying things. Some of that. Don't try that with me. They were sightings of monsters behaving strangely too. And Elvis isn't our only witness. A police officer on the scene was also Elvis' chat leader. Sorry, that was very insensitive of me. So you get your reasons for keeping quiet. Well, up to our ears at work as it is, it's not like we can help you out wherever you're dealing with. Maybe it's about time to call in some backup. Oh? Bracelets from another Caliban branches, I presume? So you know, we're such staff nationwide. Branches are already sharing personnel to get by. We've been toying with bringing in someone from another country to help ease the load. Unfortunately, whether they can come or not is still up in the air. So for the time being, I'll just have to dump as much work on you as you can take. Buck up, we got plenty to deal with already, you know? But yeah, I want you guys now, remember? Please take care of yourself. And Van, from now on, I'll send you tasks straight to you from before the mail. The emergency happens, I may need to call, so don't ignore me if I do, alright? You're gonna leave her on Wade, isn't he? He's about to leave her on Wade.
Come on, I'm begging you.
Hayes. Yep, that's all the businesses. Oh, at the edge. Bum bum what? Well, this is for different from other districts. It's very busy. A lot of government bodies and big companies work out here. There's a lot of police station over there that's no doubt contributes too. The hotel off to our left is really famous, and Wrigley hosts important visitors from a words. Interesting, you should know a lot about this area, Angels. Well, I do live here, so I said snaps and all out about the city you live in. Where are we supposed to enter the underground waterway? Entrance should be under that bridge over there. It's past 3, so it's getting late. That we weren't exactly planning to look around this area, so let's just head straight over. Here we are. This does look like the spot. We're busting the door down since it's locked. No, put that away. We've been given the code to open it. I put it in here. Come on. She's like, okay. Let's get ready to do this. Already hyped for the action. She's reminding me of Fee when she was little. Using explosives and stuff. Oh yeah, just use C4 on the door. C4? We should really be careful. I'm feeling pumped already. Definitely makes a boy feel alive than a tough battle. Think I get you mean. Skip out on practice to get rusty in no time. I see. Same goes for dance performance and the like. Slack off for too long and you'll be off your game when you need it most. Your heart and body just won't be in it. I suppose that makes sense. Sure you pace ourselves in here. Gotta save straight for the big war after. Way to go. Did you even know what I just said?
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack is ready for use. Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy Shadow's attack.
Nice. That was great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Definitely enjoying how fast combat ends.
Looks like a chest. Let's get to work.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Crap.
Well, this sucks.
Energy output at maximum.
I need to rest up.
Activating skill.
North Crush! They're stunned! Like hell you are!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Oh, I can be flame squall.
Thanks, pal. Here goes.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Take that!
Deploying shield.
Perfect chance! A chance!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Activating drive.
There we go!
Like hell you are!
Dun, 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 dun.
They're down!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Tectonic waves.
I won't stop here!
On, you slowpokes! Let's go, go, go! Fired up!
She's just a giant ball of energy, ain't she? Take this!
Yes, she is. And a very dependable ball of energy at that.
Activating skill.
Here we go.
Nice! That went great.
You kicked butt, man! Beginning contact!
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Gotcha! Take this out! You snooze, you lose!
That should kill it.
You picked the wrong guy to fuck. Thanks for the grub.
You're a true professional, Van.
Take this! Gotcha!
Initiating attack. This is your chance for a shard boost.
Area
God.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
Some more! They're down!
Activating skill.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Initiating attack. This is your chance. Activating drive.
A chance!
There!
Damn, missed.
They're stunned! Here goes!
Perfect chance! No! Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Watch out! That enemy looks strong. We need to be cautious.
Yeah, I was trying to hit it.
Well, this sucks.
This is your chance for activating skill.
You're open! We flinched! A chance! Random light! White heal!
I owe you one.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Flames!
This is your chance for escape route secured.
Hit him fast, Barry. There!
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Flames!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Energy output at maximum.
Flames protect us! Activating drive!
Hit him fast, Barry. I owe you one.
There we go, some heals.
Bring it on.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost
Hit him
gauge
fast,
limit
Barry.
increased.
Sucker! They're stunned!
A chance! Here's some extra! Perfect chance!
Sucker!
Activating drive.
Here goes! You're open!
There we go.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes. Huh, looks like a chest.
Ooh, EP charge too. Nothing gets in between me and items.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Gotcha!
Initiating attack.
Nice! That went great.
You kick butt, man!
Boost gauge at maximum level.
Take this! Gotcha! They're stunned!
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
They're down!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Energy output at max. Activating skill.
You're crushed! Nice! That went great.
You're a true professional, Van. Ooh, a treasure chest!
Stay alert for ranged attacks.
Take this! Take the stun now! Let's finish the job!
Perfect chance!
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
A chance! Zypher activate.
Yeah.
Activating skill.
There!
Shrink down, everything down.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
I'll take you on.
Boost level activating skill.
Yeah. It's for the best.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt. There you are. I need to rest up.
Yeah, I think you would miss that, Van. I did not think you missed it.
Love me a sugar rush. 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 Love me a sugar rush.
I'm stuffed. That was yummy.
That's how it goes.
The enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Gotcha. Take this out.
Enemy stars and now is the time to proceed your utmost caution.
Oh, I hit all of them.
This is your chance for a shard energy output at maximum.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limit increased.
All you, Agnes.
This'll hurt.
Pull out all the stops.
There we go.
Breathe on to us. Perfect chance. Good luck. There.
Flame Squall.
A chance.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
You'll be all right.
There we go.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Target locked. You're trapped.
Deploying shield.
Bring it on.
Energy output at maximum.
Man, it's just like, I'm gonna watch this
Like how
happen.
you are. There. They're down.
Do your worst.
Energy output at maximum.
Pull out all the
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Pigment. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Attack
This'll
weakness
hurt.
with an art. Activating skill.
Take fast. Take this.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
Thank you.
Deploying shield.
chance!
Perfect chance!
Energy output activating skill.
Not getting free.
Bring it on!
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
They're down! Here goes!
Activating skill.
Ha! Here goes.
Activating skill.
Not getting free.
Bring it on!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
All you, Agnes!
Boost level maximum strength.
Do your worst.
A chance! Bring it on!
Activating
Time for
skill.
the
We're
main
getting close to death here.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Looks like a chest.
I won't stop here. I'm powered up.
Oh, nice. Mass and an S-bomb.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Take this!
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Looks like the gang's all here. Take this!
Now, let's make the
Numerous enemy targets. Proceed with utmost caution.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limit increased.
There we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
Boost gauge at maximum level. Strong enemy ahead. Caution advised.
Shit.
Well, this is
Activating
time for the
skill.
main event.
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limit
Barry.
increased.
I can't take much more.
Please. Breathe on to us.
Like hell you are.
I won't lose. Activating drive.
I can't take much more.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Thanks, pal. Like hell you are. Well, this sucks.
Energy output at maximum.
Cypher activate.
Boost level maximum strength.
Random light. White heal.
I owe you one.
Perfect chance.
Like hell you are.
Deploying shield.
There.
Here goes. I've got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Flames.
Eat this!
There.
A chance! They're down!
Chance.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Initializing drive.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
You won't get away with this. Flames. A chance.
It's taking longer because those things are.
What should I do? Flames protect us. There.
My move now.
A chance. There.
Mm,
This'll hurt.
Pull out all the stops.
There you are. Here. A chance. Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Over here.
over here.
All for you.
There.
All you on yet.
Won't give up. This'll hurt.
Pull out all the stops.
Here I go. A chance. Ha! Thank you. Ben.
Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event.
See if we can get some damage on these guys.
Fans alive. Raid!
Boost gauge limit increased.
A chance. It'll be all right.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Energy output at maximum. Activating drive.
Not getting free.
There.
Perfect chance. Keep it up. It's working. There you are. A chance. There.
Energy out. Activating skill.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive. There. They're down.
Here goes.
Attack their weakness with an art.
It's working.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
A chance.
Okay, so I see what it is. I get more damage
All you on yet.
if I can get a read on that.
Deploying shield.
Oh, this man is still alive? I have no clue.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Lousy.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Another one of these things.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Take this.
Commencing combat. Your charge attack is ready for use.
Gotcha. It's done.
Initiating attack. This is your chance for a shard boost.
Later.
That looks like a nice chest.
Take this.
We need to be cautious.
Take this out. You snooze, you lose.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
Veteran ring grants HES when HP is low.
The mechanisms here are ancient. I'm surprised they're still up and running.
Whoever created them probably kept the design simple so they'd last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense to me. Got it! I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Watch Showbreaker. Space Showbreaker will watch. No, let's do it to it. Be much longer. If you finally like today's trade, let's make it count.
Deploying shards!
A boost would work here. Displaying information.
Wait.
Going all in. Have some more!
A chance! Activating drive.
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
All you on, yes.
Come on!
Bring it on.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
All you on, yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
I've got this! Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Blaze! Breathe onto us! Perfect chance!
Energy output at maximum.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt. Over here. All for you.
Not getting free!
Got your number. My move now. Aerial Buster! All you on, yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive.
Energy output at activating skill.
There! Not getting free! I'll take you on!
Initializing drive.
Zypher activate.
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
Can't believe I missed.
Initializing drive.
They're down. A chance.
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
back,
limit
Barry.
increased.
Like hell you are.
Initializing drive.
Here goes!
Pull out all the stops.
Blaze! Breathe onto us! Yes!
Initializing drive.
A chance.
Energy output at maximum.
There.
Perfect chance! Yeah!
Zypher activate.
I won't lose! This'll hurt! Here I go!
There. Like hell you are.
We're down!
A chance.
A chance!
Initializing drive.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Eat this.
Here goes! Activating drive.
Thanks, pal.
Not getting free.
A chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Cypher activate.
Target locked. You're trapped.
There. Here goes.
Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limit increased.
A chance.
Nice. We made it so he couldn't move.
Initializing drive.
Perfect chance. Ha, yeah.
Like hell you are.
I'll take you on.
Initializing drive.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
Ha! Thank you.
Deploying shield.
Do your worst. Here I go. A chance. Activating drive. There. Thank you. Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Here I go. Bam!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Attack the weakness energy output at maximum.
Time to go.
Activating skill.
All you on yet?
It'll be all right.
Boost
Here we
gauge
go.
limit increased.
Like hell you are. A chance.
Energy output at maximum.
Nope.
This
We're out.
hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster! Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now. Burn! We flinched. A chance.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
There. Here's some extra. Then.
Energy output at
This'll
maximum.
hurt.
Activating skill.
Stay fast. Take this.
Perfect chance. No.
There we go.
I did it. I'm stronger than ever.
Oh, we got shield 1. Nice. I've seen this. That's actually made me sweat a little. Oh, really something. I'm completely exhausted. You better be worse way off if you're doing backing up. Yeah, would have guessed you a student if I didn't know better. I'm glad I could help. So we head back up? Definitely, I'm starving. You don't skip a beat. Let's roll.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Reward deposited.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Something down here that we...
Did anyone else see the Genesis light up just now?
On your toes, you two. Right there!
No way!
How did you notice me? Who are you people?
Oh
None of your
my.
business.
That's a skimpy outfit
I've
for
got
this
an
guy
idea
pursue
of
us.
who you are.
Between the silhouette of cat ears and the way she moves.
It's got to be that Kingster Grimcat.
Who are you calling a kinkster?
So this is that famous thief. I can't see her
Kingster.
that well through the camouflage, but she's wearing a really tight jumpsuit. That outfit's so adult. Will I be able to wear something like that someday?
Harry, stop! She's not a good role model.
Jeez, I've hardly known you a minute and you're already corrupting the kids.
Leave me alone! This is what Grimcat is supposed to wear.
So you admit to being Grimcat.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Fine, sure. I'm Grimcat. You got a problem with that?
Couldn't care less if I'm being honest.
Come on, you're meeting a celebrity. Anyway, what do you want? You don't look like bracers. If you're down here, you can't be ordinary people. Wait a minute. Are you trying to lure me into a trap?
No, not at all. We're just here because the CID...
You're with the feds? This jerk's been asking for it since the word go. So, sorry girls, but I'm forcing my way through.
Do your worst, Toots.
This will be great training. Few opponents are as agile as her.
I'll teach you not to underestimate me.
Can't we talk this out?
Shard engaged. You have my support.
Get ready for a world of hurt.
Oh boy. I'm thinking cack. Let's see.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
You'll pay for that.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Short crush. Hit him fast, Fairy.
There we go! A chance!
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
Twilight kick.
Damn. That hurt, man.
Here goes.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
There. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Not getting free! I'll take you on!
Boost level maximum strength.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Perfect chance!
Are you still?
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt!
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Picnic! Rampage! He flinched!
Boost gauge limit broken.
All you on, yes.
Initializing deploying shield.
Icy flavor.
Maybe you're not all talk.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Come at me.
Perfect chance!
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt! Flames! Breathe our trust! Yes! What should I do? Random light! What heal?
Thanks, pal.
Then!
Activating Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
No! Not getting free!
You'll pay for that.
Activating skill.
All you, Agnes.
Boost level maximum strength.
I need to rest up.
Let me just
I owe you one.
buff this out.
Not getting free! Perfect chance! No!
You're not getting away.
Well, this sucks. Aerial Buster! Guess I've gotten rusty.
Perfect chance!
How low is your?
There!
I owe you one.
Yes!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Not bad. Ugh. You really get under my skin, you know that? I've had enough. It's time to pull out all the stops!
You're holding back this whole time? Look alive, she got better or... Oh.
I'm gonna put you in your... timeout. Oh, holy crap, when did it get so late? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I hope you know this is all your fault.
No, thank you. You're the one dancing for a fight. We won't keep you here for my training if you need to go. If you're in a hurry, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess so. At least the two of you have some common decency. But this guy's a dirtbag, and someday I'll get him back for smearing my name.
Is it because he called you a kinkus? Look at what I pictured. Even more of a letdown than I was expecting. There's no need to be so harsh. She was really strong, though. Even before her powered up, I could tell she was a genuine warrior. Yeah, and she's using something as an infant or rammed to cloak herself. I wonder if she has to do with why I didn't just lit up earlier. Oh, what? What's the matter? Footsteps, lots of them. Over there. Not again.
What the?
Hi, detective. How you doing? Just saying outside.
That's our line.
We sure run into each other often, don't we, Spriggan?
Mm-hmm.
How about you two and your new friend come fill us in down at the station?
Job given to by the CID. Then we can go, right? We're busy people, you know? Of course you can't. How do you know we will work? Do we know that we will? How do we know working wasn't just a cover story and you were simply working with Grimcat? Oh, come on. It's a cop shop's to prove we're guilty, not ours to prove we're innocent. You guys suck at this. Maybe we should think about career change. Say that again. So what? She's stealing something from a government building? She told you she was coming too, man. You still couldn't stop her. I mean, I can't say I can't say I don't feel bad for you getting screwed over like that. But don't go taking your frustration out on good, law-abiding citizens. You are good, law-abiding citizens. Besides, she only caught us off guard because she used the dark and that gas, Nate. Putting Grimcat aside for a moment, what were you thinking taking a student and a child to place full of monsters. Say nothing of dangerous looking weapons the child had. Yeah, that one you got a fair point with. But it's not like I told them to come with me. I was really expecting good decisions. For the weapons, do you want us to take care of a tough CID request with our bare hands or something? I tell you, is that any way to treat people who work for the good of their country? If you're thinking of your country, you'd be a little more cooperative with its law enforcement. Yet you never share more information than necessary. With deadly weapons of unknown origins, and now you're changing children in combat. No one could be blamed for thinking you might be colluding with terrorists. Are you feeling ready to talk now? This is getting me nowhere. I just had to give up and expect Shadowroninn has better luck. Think about it. What? I received hostage training. You won't be able to torture the water out of me. Torture? But if you must try it, torture me and be alone. Please leave Magnus out of this. Thanks? It wouldn't sit right with me if you were the only one who suffered. We suffered through this together. Oh, you're so kind. I was gonna suffer anything. The past would have a field day. You should really put yourself in dangers like that again, especially with shady men like that one. Saying this for your own good. Yes, I'm actually questioning right now. What? You serious? Reaction. It's clearly not late this time. Thought that was going to be the CID get not. Just who is that girl? Whatever, just get out of here. You ain't gotta tell me twice. See ya. Okay, who bailed him out this time? Man, that was a headache I didn't need. This is all that Kingston's fault. You know, I might find myself fighting against the police one day, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon after moving the I believe I've now been interrogated twice in just a short time. Tell me about it. Gotta be rough for a model student like you, huh? I'm fine. I'm part of this operation now too. Want me to teach you how to withstand torture in case you need it? I'm sorry, I'm not going to need that. Oh, so I hope. Anyway, were we just allowed to go like that? I was wondering the same thing. So was I. So they are on to me. Anyway, that marks the end of the day training. Good job, both of you. How about we go celebrate? Oh, where are we going? To the movies theater we walked past earlier. It's on me. Really? Yay! There's one movie I had my own for a while, so this is gonna get a chance to check it out. And so we're clear. I'm not being baited by the churros, okay? Oh sure. Shall we get going? Can't wait. Definitely being baited by the churros. It's what Golden Blood meant done again. Sure, this story's been done 1,000 times, but it's flashy and exciting enough to come up for its lack of originality. In casting, Julia Flanders as the lead was an inspiring choice. Shame I couldn't see a night showing of the uncut version. At least those Montmart shows were as good as they looked. Maybe I'll grab some more when we go to pick up our community pamphlets. Wait a second. Hey, man. Those moves just like... It's gotta be a coincidence. Wait, there's no way. It was amazing. My heart was racing the whole time. Not sure what to expect, but it was really cool. But the main character's outfit was really revealing, don't you think? Yeah, I wasn't sure where to look sometimes. Not bad for a welcome party, I guess. In the seats, we got a special surprise for everyone. Hmm? Hey!
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I'm the actress who played Zoe, Judith Lanster.
Judith! You rock!
A secret meet and greet. Awesome. Oh wait, so where's Zoe? Well, lucky. Hey, Fran, is this common at the screen nowadays? Nah, ain't. Often movie stars come and greet the fans. But fun bonus for a welcome party then. Few people get to see the movie stars in flesh.
Well, for me, the most memorable scene to shoot was the escape sequence in the climax. The rain was beating down on us, and everyone on set was soaked to the bone. But Salvatore still made us do more than 10 reshoots. He yelled at me, "Judith, show more ass! Assertiveness."
Show more assertiveness.
He was so persistent. I was about ready to snap by the time we finally finished for the day.
That was great.
You think we should tell the police? Nah, I spent more than enough time with cops today. So they know who Grimkaka is already. The sun's setting already. Don't you know, but guys, I could go for some grub. Me too. The shows were a good snack, but I'm hungry again. You're going after all. Does anything sound good? There are plenty of options
If
around.
it's a meal you're after, I would be more than happy to provide.
Shit.
It's good to see you again too, Mr. Arkwright.
Cut to the chase. What are you doing here?
I'm in Edith to tend to some business, namely, meeting with you. My associates happen to run an excellent restaurant just down the way. Perhaps we can continue this conversation there?
Yes, the man in purple. I know him. I love
Something
him.
was off about him. First the CID and now Heiyue. It seems like he's figured out my true identity, too. I'll have to talk to Mom and Grammy about this.
Cowley! Good to see him
My
again.
name is Sao Lee, president of Heiyue Trading Limited. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Anyway, isn't that whatever you're thinking? You're probably right. See them as protectors of Easterners everywhere. But if you ask me, they're the biggest crime syndicate in the whole Republic.
Ours is an organization of many faces.
You don't mind me asking, what can we do for you, sir? I gather that you and Van are accredited at least. Awfully kind of way of putting it. This guy's given me 2 jobs for here before. The meal was good, but he was using me to explain his day both times. Frankly, I was hoping I'd never have to see his smug mug ever again.
You wound me, Mr. Arkwright. Personally, I see great potential for a mutually beneficial relationship between you and me. So, might I explain our predicament while we wait for dinner to arrive? The truth is, I'd like you to visit Langport on my behalf.
And this one, it's down south, right? That's right, Langport sometimes refers to as the dazzling city. It's on the southern coast of Calabar. It's the second most popular city in the Republic, quite famous for its grand eastern quarters. And for being Hoyue's hometown.
You see, trouble has been brewing on our doorstep. And not the kind we can simply ask the police or guild to address, mind you. Nor can our organization commit fully to addressing it so suddenly. And with all that in mind, I think what we need is a Spriggan's touch.
Oh, hell no. This speaks of A's bullshit to me. No, she's quite sharp as ever, I said. Indeed, last month Armada set up a dummy company in Longport, Newtown. Ever since, people singly and their employees have been picking fights with us at every turn. The growing scale and severity of the conflicts means we can no longer overlook them readily. We mafias can take each other out for all I care. Come on now, surely you understand the difference between us and the likes of Alamana. We're the great equalizers of Cultivar's underworld. I'm just good at math. What do you mean? Most criminal organizations, we are here to understand the value of order. Yes, our activities are not always above board in the legal sense, but we have principles. To uphold those principles, we crafted a set of rules. For example, the trade of highly addictive drugs and human trafficking are strictly forbidden. We kindly ask that other criminal groups follow our rules too. This is how the Republic Underworld has remained stable to this day. So other groups do what you say because you are the guy that's the strongest? Meaning you always plays as much as part in keeping order here in Calicut as police of the guild. Precisely. I must say, Arkwright, you've gathered some promising assistants. You're too kind. When I that destruction. Hiding apart. Correct, as Alma's race into power in the last few years, become more and more rebellious. Its members have committed no shortage of atrocities, yet they show no remorse. They are challenging our control, and now lesser criminal organizations have begun to follow suit. Thankfully, none pose a significant threat, not yet, anyway. However, if in the future Armada manages to wrestle control from Heiyue, all bets would be off. The rules would be we win, if not thrown out entirely. I could go on, but undoubtedly understand the potential consequences by now. Your hunt was planning to do.
The Elders want our offensive to be swift and sure. To that end, we must approach with caution. Armada is no longer the fledgling organization they once were. Our timing and avenue of attack will need to be chosen carefully. We cannot allow their taunting to bait us into rash action. That said, one of our associates is nothing but rash. He's a charismatic young man who's on track to join Heiyue one day. But I'll hold my tongue for now.
The young master?
We can discuss the rest once you've eaten and agreed to help. No?
Anyway, this is shooting, so we pick this back
that
up tomorrow.
Won't do. I leave for Crossbell first thing tomorrow morning. I need your answer here and now. That tortured look on your face has me optimistic about your reply. I should mention, though, he'll merely be on deck in case my other helper chooses to decline.
You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? In a situation really that bad?
More or less.
I'm sure what they're talking about anymore, but it doesn't sound like it's going to go well. Indeed, I'm not sure what Van would choose to do.
This appetizer features the finest Central Eastern dried fruits, sourced from Dallas and prepared using a secret recipe. Please, help yourself to as much as you'd like.
Is this really dry fruit? Not like any I've ever had. Hang on, I ain't done with. Give it up, man. This man has plans on plans on plans and sets himself right up to a perfect plan. So sweet and flavorful, yet fresh and juicy like it was just picked too.
This is an extremely rare delicacy that even we struggle to procure. Should you decide to help, I'll see to it that you receive a care package containing 16 varieties of dried fruit. That's on top of your monetary compensation, of course. Consider it a token of our appreciation. So, do we have a deal?
He got you. He got your number, man. Know how to jerk people around. Guess you don't get a fancy name like White Orchid Dragon for being a slouch. I should do it. Dingo, I'm gonna take care of everything while I'm away. It's early start tomorrow. We're gonna be out for 2 or 3 days after that. Suppose we won't have to hit the town for a bit before turning in. Been crazy to have caught 2 employees while on the job. Could go catch a movie. Haven't got myself in a hot minute. Though something smells a bit off in the stage tonight, and it ain't no popcorn. Occasionally you'll be able to walk around either if at night is bad. Some locations are not available at night, but there are hidden quests to be found and connection events. Ooh. Playing all require events finish up for the night by selecting finished night activities at the desk in the office. Okay. So this is how they do hidden quests.
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
Looks and sound like that. Good to see you, Hermes.
Evening, Arkwright. Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Yeah, so thanks for that. You're a big help. I don't think I asked you to come pick up anything tonight, though. I'm gonna be going to see it at this junction. What's up? Something he wanted to give you. So it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monsters, and that he was throwing a little extra, like he asked. Here you go, all yours. An ouch driver, nice. That come in handy. Well, I'm surprised he took me seriously. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the 2 of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to want to lie. Anyway, my job is done. Thanks for getting it to me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. All in a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkwright. I started a new special delivery service I offer only to my most loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask. I want to grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Yeah, we're convenient. Of course, nothing's free. I still expect commission for my trouble. There'll be stuff that's available here in Edith. But if that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something. I'll get it straight to you as soon as humanly possible. You have any questions? Nah, I'll clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customer waiting, so I get going. Good night. Okay, so I can order stuff. That's good.
Pick something already. Take care out there.
This feels relaxing.
Aww. Anything here at night? No, let's try the movies.
Taking off now.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie!
For a nighttime trip to the movies, what we got playing tonight? Sober Curious starring Mike. Oh yeah, I think that woman got a lot of history. Well, Southern Gambler, I know. Also playing The Side of Heaven. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Which one should I check out? Or should I just forget about it and move on? Okay, so I can just come back here anytime I watch films. That's cool.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today. The showing on...
Lady is an actress whose career has spanned over 2 decades. Despite her grueling schedule and the business pressure that comes with the job, she finds great meaning in her work. She drives satisfaction from the process of transferring from another person into someone who isn't her. That feeling pushes her further and further into her career. She's utterly consumed by it, embedded by it. And that embeddedness gives rise to something new. One day, Lily began to hear a voice inside her head, a voice from another version of herself. And it's about one of many conversations between the two.
You have got to be kidding me. They passed me over for her? Who does that little minx think she is? She gets roles left and right, and yet her acting is garbage. Why do you spend so much time obsessing over younger actresses? And did you really have to sleep with that producer? Isn't that going a little overboard? This is a dog-eat-dog industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Okay, then answer me this. Which of us is the old you? Whenever that question is posed, their arguments end on the spot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who's the thrall?
What did you hear? It had to be you. I'm glad to see you. Definitely strikes me as that kind of flick. Long after all the reviews I got, I had to check it out myself. They all talked about how the actual portrayal of Sanity made it unusual movie, which got my attention. I heard stories of a woman from our friend in Langport from time to time too. It gave me another reason to go see it. A friend in Langport, huh? You must mean. Oh yeah, I forgot those two go way back. That's interesting. Told I found the direction to be a little obtuse. Definitely the kind of movie that tailor-made for a particular kind of audience. Fair enough, I say the core of the movie was dialogue between the two Lilies that warped her mind, giving her to us too. The back and forth project a certain sense of dissonance that makes it difficult to pin down who Lily really is as a person. The movie wears truth and fiction together as an exploration of what people become when they can no longer tell them two apart. At least this was in my opinion. Damn, look at you getting all intellectual on me. Not enough being Edith's most handsome guy in town, huh? Gotta be smartest too now. What can I say? It's a movie that makes me think. Get together from drinks when both of us have some free time to breathe. I want to talk shop about movies some more with you.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
That was a fun movie.
If you have a
Hey, there's a new movie.
See the movie. Fans are raving about.
Confirming schedule.
It's up at the cafe. It's just what the doctor ordered. I'm sure I need it after this crazy afternoon. Look, there ain't many customers here right now. Perfect, let's set the empty table over there. Hey, I want his not that voice. Go. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Checking some magazine tonight. You saw of an Anchorville the other day. You did. If it takes its job apprehending the culprits as negotiating for taking place, your work was instrumental in diffusing the whole crisis. Thank you, but it wasn't just me who pulled it off. I was with a whole team of people. They were the ones who really made it possible. Walter Awake has driven that point home to me. We all come together and support one another. We can achieve far more than we could do by ourselves. That was true in Anchorville as well. About family, obviously you're one of the biggest sweets manufacturers in Zimria. But that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me tonight. Our readers are going to love hearing about all the fancy things you get up to in your spare time. It's my pleasure. I don't think I had anything all that insightful to offer, but if your readers will enjoy it, I'm happy to talk. Like say, you look absolutely ready as always. I know I've asked you before, but would you be willing to publish a photo book for a company? I think you should really consider it. Really sorry, but as a rule, I've always turned down offers like that. It's nothing personal. It's a shame. I'm sure it'll be a smash hit. The people can't get enough of you, you know? Anyways, I'll let you go now. I've taken up enough of your time as it is. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Here's your friend Coco. You don't know anything like that. You did it, but the guest was sitting at the next table did. He asked me to give it to you. What's the big idea behind this? There's no big idea. Just know what you like for Coco, that's all. How do you think I am? Hey, if you don't want it, I'd gladly take it. Your call. Don't say I wouldn't have it. You're not wrong. I still do enjoy this. It's a smoothing flavor. Nate always makes fun of me for it and says I still a little kid whenever we go out for drinks. I'd be more shocked if he didn't. So, you're pretty much supposed to go for the guild these days, aren't you? How many magazine interviews have you done this season? I lost track. It's no big deal. I knew that promoting the guild missions was going to be a part of the job when I accepted promotion to A rank. For something that's not just a big deal, you look exhausted carrying it out. You might be able to play it cool around the other people, but you can't fool me, Elaine. So often as the sort of things come up for you deep down, I know that they don't come easy. I appreciate if you didn't speak like you understand where I'm coming from, man. Not after you've been gone all these years. You're right, that was all right, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't asking you to. You should be more worried about yourself first and foremost. You're always brushing up at the very edge of the law with your work. You're a smart, capable man, Van. You could be doing so much other. I'm fine with my life as a Spriggan. It's what suits me best in a lot of ways, if you say so. Those young women you walk with you, their names Agnes and Fairy, right? At least keep those two out of harm's way, alright? I will, I promise. If shots ever hits the fan, I'll be the one who sticks his neck out and takes care of it one way or another. Talk like this, nothing I wish you would knock off. I'm going to take off now. Thanks for the drink. I feel a lot better after that. Much more refreshed. No problem. Have a good night. Not so well spent.
Thanks. Just don't get carried away about it, all right?
Oh. All right, we're back.
Let's do this. The concert hall's probably open by now.
Stalls set up along the river.
Riverside than here.
Hello.
Ooh, she know. Oh wait, we still have that.
Thank you.
Do you have a moment? Guess what's up? All my customers left this behind. Well, that bag's from some big ass name. Then what kind of rude customer just ups and leaves one of the masterpieces behind? I see your sweet tooth hasn't just wadded out of your mouth yet. Back to business. This is your normal lost item. There's a story to it. I was honestly planning on contacting the guild or the police, but you short at the perfect time. Would you mind if I request you for the hand of this? Like has a story, huh? That's weird, but I trust you here. It must be real serious. Gotta admit, I'm curious, boys. Yeah. Take the job. That's a relief. Thank you. So mind if I pick this up the bag? The way you're talking about it can't be cake. Of course, take a look. Oh man, that's a story there. Alright. By the way, this thing was bagged up and guessing came from some smuggling route? Good question. Frankly, the owner seemed like your average everyman. Suits and all. He struck me as a shady character. My biggest impression of him was probably that he seemed worn down, definitely drowning in his worries. Boys with the gun in the back? Yes, this is going ain't pretty. Unless, he got drunk and left this behind. As much as I know on my end. He left my truck just a little bit ago, actually. He mentioned something about catching one last performance, I think. If you're quick, you should be able to catch up to him. Alright, that's a good enough lead to start at. I head to the concert hall. So bring the goods with me, just in case. I'll leave the customer in your hands then, Van.
Well, we're on the clock now. Taking off now.
Oh wait, one concert hall.
Let's do this.
Hey there. What'll it be?
Oh, this place has snacks? I'm taking that.
See ya.
Let me ask you something.
Told them Jess was playing tonight and the vibe was going to be totally chill. Clearly they were hoping for something a little heavier. They left me without buying a ticket. See, you guys talk about anything else? Anything at all you can tell me would be a big help. Let's see. Oh, what? I remember they were muttering as they were walking out. Guess I'll head to the theater then. I got a feeling they're playing something I'd like to see. To the theater, huh? Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come by again. She might try to catch me with this late as per permanent trials. I gotta move on before the trail gets cold.
Off we go. Let me ask you something.
For your visit today.
Oh yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Fortunately, he's gone now. The movie he wanted to see was no longer playing today, so he left. He feared whether dejected. Gotcha, this guy's a hot one to track down. Anything else you can tell me about him? Suddenly before he left, I remember him saying something like, "This always happens to me." Also heard Monty something about that sounded somewhat concerning. Oh yeah? What'd he say? Well, he mentioned feeling pressure about losing something he's gone to great lengths to attain. And that he'd be better off putting it into everything as soon as possible so he could probably finally be at ease. Yeah, that's definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for putting me in. Looks like he's headed straight underground. Oh, he's headed to the trains. This man's trying to kill himself.
Hey, see? There's a new movie.
Look at that go. She's walking it. You know, that's how I dance. I was like, hey. Okay, any minute. Something up, buddy? That was a heavy sigh. Might be a bit if you're waiting for the train. You sure you want to stay that long? Hey, you can talk to me. I already know you're planning on it. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? Who are you? Just some guy who was asked by a star owner on the website to deliver something. You forgot your cake back there. That's where I left it. I was trying to use it and after enjoying a few drinks and some music. But by the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about it. Lucky for you, I'm here to give it back. What I do though, I'm curious, what made you want to resort to this, to that to begin with? Of course you're gonna try to change my mind, huh? Nah, not planning to butt into your business, just what I know is all. Feels like you're treating like this like some kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way. You got a lot more life experience than me, so I was thinking something like this would be useful to know. Yeah, sure. So, but I can't imagine anything I could say would be of use to you. You find stories like mine around every corner. Lost my job all because my new superior at work really had it in for me. I don't know that like. I know how that like. Any idea why? Couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for anything and everything. Didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard. Give me a second. Worked so hard to build up my place in the company to get my co-workers' choice. I had everything up to my retirement worked out. Decades of hard work and playing, I'll go down the drain. Let's talk about it. It's straight. You got fired because the spirit of yours blamed you for stuff you didn't do, right? That's right, whatever. There's your way out of this then. Sue his ass. Don't make me laugh. When do you think you leave evidence flying around covering him? No way the company would cover that all up. It's impossible to beat them in court. Without me, you mean? I'm springing for all quiet solution. I take on jobs you can't bring to the police or the guild. It's a bit outside my scope, but I'm feeling generous, so I'll make an obsession. Get you whatever evidence you need to win in trial, guaranteed. Oh, I get it. You're a springing I've heard so much about. It's hard to believe you can pull off a miracle I need for this, but never mind. I want to try my luck. How come? This is my job. As long as you pay, I'll make sure it's done right. That's it. I just remember how exhausted I was to work there. It was like I had to stress about every little detail to get my job back, but honestly, I'm not sure if I want it that badly. What was I thinking? Happy to be out, but here I am about to kill myself over it. Like I watched into a new job. I think I took a little time for myself first. Find a little hobby, think about then searching.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Get the brilliantly bitter taste.
I think that's it.
Taking off now.
Yeah, we saw the movie and we did the side quests. Like content in.
We've got plenty more hits lined up to spend your night in Edith.
Sure, it's not like I'm on time in the morning. Can't believe she's used her way and so as long as we're only staying the one night, I can join you. You mean it? I'm so happy to come. I'm happy to come too, Ferida. Oh, are you even listening to me? We know from the get-go that Amato's involved this time. And my gut's telling me this is going to be a real trouble, so I want you to stay park right there. Exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to Otto are after too. And with all I know what's going on, I don't want to be the only one sitting around in the capital. Besides, as long as the Genesis might be involved, this is my problem as much as yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dome, so please take me with you. Yeah, that's what look you ain't getting out of this.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkwright.
No always figure I hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'll be out of time for a few days, signing too much, so let's just get out of the way. Because it ain't gonna be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Now, let me see you the stuff.
Thank you. The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat. I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this? Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkwright, is there something you're not telling me?
Ain't too much though. The government retains our roads better than most. This is gonna be your 2 first time in Langport. It's for me. I've been before, but just as an average tourist. It is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. The city splits into 2 parts, Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. For the second convenience, our hotel is the Eastern Quarter. Given our client this time, I think this would be easier. We're doing that. We'll get information. Spot on, kiddo. We're getting at it. Alright, another thing. Benny, the head of the little family, the house that Cal is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Something more important than the purple guy from yesterday? Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of sure. Usually I stay clear of the guys like him, but if we gotta meet up, might as well try to squeeze some info. I was hoping he's a bit of a senile coot. Van. Back on topic, we're in Langport for the day and tomorrow. Once Cal gets back from Crossbow, we'll skedaddle. That's the plan anyway. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to sit or stay a bit. If that happens, should we head back to train like we agreed, yeah? Wait, I can't afford to miss any classes. If I catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I want to make sure I can help you both as close as possible. But two for getting into trouble on Cart Watch. Hope there's a sign. You think it'd take long for them to clear the road? Nah, trainers or so, I reckon. Till then, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. You did not sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. Give my shoulder a shake when things stop moving. Is he sleeping already? I expected. I heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts cold and pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals. Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart. Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran. But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too. It kinda adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're no a person, but you jump into a dangerous situation with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle and stand up for what you believe in too. So, that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm acting on instinct. Still, I'm glad I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. Even though I spend so much time at the office. My grades are pretty good, so I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great. My math homework from Sunday school is super hard and I...
Hey there. You girlies know what's going on?
You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. Well, it should be clear in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag. But maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
On a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company. Wanna hang with the champ?
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
I don't know a warrior by that name. Which culture are you from? The Red Constellation? I don't think it's a kind of nickname. I only heard of it in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to Z1 tribe. What's the Z1 tribe?
This can't be happening. Listen up. My name is Maxim Lugan.
I don't like you already, Maximin Lugan. You have that I'm hot and I'm pretty, so I should be getting everybody kind of look. I don't like that look.
I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix, the apex of racing competitions, 3 years in a row.
Yep, he's that Dagmar douche.
I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent. Tyrell Entertainment Magazine named me Calvard's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors.
He's a douche.
I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
I see. That sounds really neat, mister. Let me show you how good I am. Got this scrap heap on wheels, and I'll show you a wheel. How you think you're doing? How the fuck you get on the call? Eh? When did he wake up? Not that I see a hot shot like you trying to hit on kids. Mel's and Buzz White are gonna have a field day with this one. By signing or something? Isn't that Maxim Lugan? Hold on, I ain't letting that slide so easily. You think you just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love and get away with it? Well, baby's the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, but fixed my anger up good. I should have known. Huh? Sure, she ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet she spent more money on my baby than you on your ETWs. Leave you alright? Let go of me already. It's really serious about this. You rule the day you cost Maxim. Got a little easy on him? Listen, some things in life a man can't compromise on. Wait, don't go along the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you knew. I'm sorry, be more careful next time. I think he wasn't a dangerous type. Not in the fighting way, at least. Dingo was white on the marrow about him being a big-headed jackass. Come in with him then? Of course, if you're into cars, his name is everywhere. Jam to the best driver out there, just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I didn't even know him, but I feel like I'm kind of let down. About time. I'm trying to buy cars. Good thing too, can make up for all that lost time. Best vehicle's pushing for my 6. It's him. The guy with the big head. So for a ways, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go. Vroom, 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 baby.
Looks like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
I'll teach you to look down on my baby. Eat my dust.
Can't corner at that speed, rookie.
I've got two little helpers that beg to differ.
We're already turning. No need to slow down.
Yeah!
How the hell? Ah, I see. Their weight stabilized his turn.
Eyes on the road, champ. Let's go!
Do I want to pass immediately or wait for the right time? I want to probably wait for the right moment.
Coming through.
What?
Look back there. Don't think you'd try off-roading in a sports car. Lame. Didn't think you'd give up so easily. You're kidding me. Piss me. Crazy bastard between the cars.
Putting up more of a fight than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Keep saying your name, boy. Time to bust out my ace in the hole.
Is that a turbocharger? Those things are brand new. This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
Oh. Fox is all right. Looks like they got away safely. Learn the lessons to stay off the road. Give me a call. And we make sure we got the business. Wasting, we should get to Langport on time. We go zoom, zoom, make your heart go boom, boom. So pretty. The drive was so stressed, but hey, we're here. We're on time. First things first. I don't know who that is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkwright, I presume? I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be the first to meet you. On behalf of Heiyue, Welcome to Langport. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fan Lu.
Kao Li, now Fan Lu. We are of Heiyue and Kao's family branches off of yours,
That's right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
What's that? Second largest bank and one of the most prestigious in all of Zimria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrating connections, they are introduced with a great deal of political power. Wow. You quite the young lady. Thank you, sir. It's pretty shit like you wants to meet small fry like us. The little boy tell you when we arrive. It's only natural that we of here would know what's happening in our home city. Since we are, it would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Although our size as an organization does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Something similar. When this many people are part of the same organization, there's bound to be different opinions. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some pretty internal squabble. No, our issues here is far more delicate to say the least. Likely more than you realize. Which is why you're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Kao's endorsements of you carries great weight, but I'm glad you sense as keen as you let me to believe. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose there's enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Looks me, you spread that rumor like I asked? What's she talking about? Or maybe they're just letting the town folks know that we'll be here, so they can give us chefs. Yes, we spoke both in Newtown and Eastern Quarters. Submit is a curious tactic. Your methods are quite unique. Other ways to earn a living, you know? Well, contingent on success, we prepared to pay you a fine sum. Just a reminder, the earliest we take action is 2 days from now when Kao returns from Crossbow. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Alma's plans, be alert us straight away. I think that above covers what I need to tell you all. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. You know anything about the problem child Kao mentioned? I do, but I leave that to a foremost expert on the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba.
Normally I scold you for your timing. Normally I scold you, but your timing is incredible. Say hello to our visitors from Arclight Solutions.
Oh, they're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I've been looking forward to this. Tao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. But she said, ditto, so you're from the Liu family. Ashen Liu.
That's right. My name's Ashen.
Ashen.
I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace. Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
Kids, you're fun. I got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. I already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You have the curious and speaking. It's no issue, though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. Look forward to the good news, and everyone. Managed to book a hotel without noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So where to? Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so why don't we take the city group? This calls comfy, so I figured we could just chat in here. Now you're speaking my language. You're being followed. Don't mind them, Baba's just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almana. You mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Langport is Heiyue's turf, but we allow just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith and the Central East often set up shops around town. Makes sense, lots of money to be made in the country's biggest second city. And Almana wanted a piece of the pie. Last month, they made their move. A new business in town called the Mazadan Trading Company. Before we knew it, there was just people all over the city. But there's more to it. Almana's not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over the to come in for fights. So far, they only target stores and young people in eastern quarters, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Saying out hired grunts to do their dirty work, huh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing the people to the wolves before. I expect they're saving the members for when the real conflict begins. Until then, they continue taking Heiyue. It's a war of attrition. At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabe buzzing around like flies. He is nowhere in real danger, so we've been letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with the mindset. Your childhood friend? Hey, man, what's the guy's deal? His name is Aaron Wee. 19 years old and born and raised in Langport. He's a proficient martial arts of the Greek style, one of the East 3B schools, specializes in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time he even took down a wily group of sailors all on his own. Oh, that's awesome. People have taken to give him city nicknames like the Padre of Longport and the Crimson Count. For as free a spirit he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in Eastern Quarter loves him. Sounds very charismatic. You're telling me I just wish he learned to wheel an end every now and then. So, Bobo and the others think he could make a name for himself in Heiyue if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders swapping up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a large gang of Armada grunts all by themselves. They retired yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone tried to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Armada out of town for good. I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's a hot blood, as you say, you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if you're here, we might get to see something special. Let's head over to the Eastern Quarter. Might ask, why did we come to the show? So it is, huh? You noticed. He's got all manners part down, but the way he uses his muscles is just a bit different. Got that. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. But that's a man? I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theater productions, now that I think about it. This can still show his movements too. It's like he's an immediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem too. If you were weaker, we may not be in this mess right now. Bravo! It's a stunning woman. I want to get to know you a little better.
Ignoring my newest adoring fan, who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
What's so long to be? Well, likes Aaron too enough for the subject of marriage to come up. Oh my, are you engaged? My younger brother is the one who stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, before men like Cal anyway. Wait, really? Girl needs to get her eyes checked. Shh, you're being rude. Can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a little brother if you anything. But honestly, man, not half bad looking either. Appreciate it. What's up about her eyes? I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? I love this conversation. It's just completely so good. Oh, buddies, would you like me to show you around? Nah, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? That's supposed to be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. We'll do with your pain in the ass friend one way or another. All right, new town, new place. Shopping. Detail now expecting. Let's check in at the hotel and grab some grub. Wait it. Look, so they said it's start the day on the walk.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car? She's
Sure
a
is.
beaut, son, but she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
Well, it wouldn't hurt a car. Oh, you mean the salt in the air will cold the
What do
paint?
you say I wax her down to protect her from the elements, For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mira.
Gotta respect the hustle, why not? Oh man, but do something shady to that car. Well, Ben, you knew exactly where to find the hotel. What can I say? I spent a couple of months here back when I was starting out. I've been back a few times for work. All the info is out of date. What we need now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Almar's dummy company, and anything we can find about Aaron. Get the Genesis. The one that Agnes has must have been directed to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Clear once we get to work. Let's mose it. Watch that. Right behind you.
The bulletin board here is right on the main street, if I'm remembering right.
My noodles are the best. What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
Hey, friend. You've come to the right place. And thanks as always.
The building board will be there in a minute.
Take your time looking. We're seeing you.
Better buy look as long as you'd like. Thank you. It's so cramped here.
Okay, we've gone down that way. We just gotta go across. Cool.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Oh, good stuff right here. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa, check out that ocean. The breeze here feels so nice.
Heck, dragged in. You know better than to come to a place like this. Good. How about we treat it? Adios, my bum. You gonna make it? Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of Aussie drugs. You sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Hey, I know her. But we're just trying to spook them. I don't know.
And what if you deserved it?
She's right, you know. You kind of lose almost gets their arm broken by a kid. That guy. Change, but the drinks stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Here's some of the grown-ups back home who can handle their drinks. Nice seeing you again here.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Did you know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table. My name's Hal. When I'm not serving drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
She was in the third. Jackson should know her.
The pleasure's all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Fungus hanging around here somewhere, or did he finally kick the
Nope.
bucket?
Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing.
Hey, look, it's Jack. Gambler Jack.
You really
back
been 2
in the
years
sack.
already? Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Look, it's Gambling
Name's
Jack.
Jack. Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
Must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe he's worth telling the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh,
Call
that's
it
exciting.
a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
Yeah, you got a problem with that, son? I'm to casinos all over the place, which lets them trade all the info they pick up along
Being
the way.
an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Damn.
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
The name Aaron Wang ring any bells? Ever the lucky scoop, don't you? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Eshin, he sounds like quite the character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'd be hard pressed to find anybody talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him a no good gang leader. But honestly, those kids would probably be way off without it. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. And that's something. Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he challenged me and Haley to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding. Don't talk like you haven't given me one for my mayor too. When I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Van's what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell is supposed to mean? Let's talk about what really is wrong here. Jack's face. Fair, but I mean something more important. Come on. You guys know I'm a solid trading company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? Where I see, you got two options. One, take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. Two, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A's doing? The more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. What is the dogs are hiring a worst for the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around the district. They're already planning something. I know the guild got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure much they can do. Which I hear have been getting buddy with the bases lately. What's up with that? You gotta visit the branch in town? Tommy must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. What's going on? I gotta wonder what Heiyue's thinking. More or less safe this ball's neutral zone, but otherwise Heiyue runs the show around here. Let me tell you, some of the Elros are real monsters, not to mention Cal Lee. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I say it's good that he's in Crossbow right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary, I'm not going to say the actual name, let's say assessment of sorts. Some call it Yin, the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved to Crossbow a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pop up when something big is going down. I know who Yin is! Oh! I wonder if my people have fought them before. Well, Batty Man, I say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors are true, of course. Don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this town is on a collision course of bloodshed. Oh, something's done at least. Whenever you hear this, I'm going, alright. Would you? Staying at Fondant, yeah? Shame we couldn't squeeze in the game or two. Gotta say that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt those killers, you know? Please visit again. I'll make sure to get you one back next time. Thank you, we will. Want to hear lots of old stories about Van. I get some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear?
No need to be shy now. See you again.
One thing you gotta love is how everything in this universe is everything in this universe. Like, so, for those who don't know, Heiyue and Jack are part of a mini game and a protagonist in a book called Gambler Jack. So, you see him in the Sky the Third, but you also now see him now here, being information brokers.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Yeah, the clinic.
Hello there.
I have not taken driving tea.
See you again. Hello there. See you again.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
Yep, there's a store up there. The only thing I haven't seen so far is fishing here.
No need to be shy now.
This is a junk shop. What we got? Speed, evasion, accuracy. Ah, I keep it.
See you again.
That's Aaron for you.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
Confirming schedule.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
The lead seems kind of cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
I have all the food items that I could want.
Let's see what we've got.
Yes, let's see what we got. Ooh, special delivery. Think about super urgent. Me either. We have our pickup litter. Nothing the matter, Van? No, just thinking back to the old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm on leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Everyone said the same thing to me. I know I did what he meant, but I still don't. But that's okay. I love hearing wise old man sayings. I pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Yes, let me pop my wise old man wisdom.
Confirming schedule.
Wait, still day drinking on what? I'm living in the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drinking out. My gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store shelves to my name. Namely, this me and booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in when I'm doing it. But at least you got what's going for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Sort around town with a doll in each arm? Ass hat, you know this ain't how it is. Hello, good afternoon. Anyway, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why you take a picture of it? Well, be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly old and superb craftsmanship though. It's the pocket watch. Nah, it's an ointment. And when it's about anything like this floating around, anything helps. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy oval watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all, until just recently something matching that description being sold down by the docks. And who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that I don't even know why I'll tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is selling the docks, something must be going on here. Whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Van. All the info we're going to get here next to this new town. Was that the first big winter when we arrived at Langport? Yeah, it's just over the bridge. We can just walk by over there. No need to take care of the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. It's Ashton. I think we'll be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry about that. That's why I'm calling. Actually, I wanted to give you a request. Gotcha. Then give me the details and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alright, here's the rundown. There's a problem in the tourist area that managed by hearing. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. You need to take care of it? Here on God's cause of a murder, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. If they turn to the guild, they seem like they couldn't handle the problem on their own turf. Got it, they should be checked, right? You got it. Think you can handle this? I pay above the guild, right? But I think it meets our standards. We got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Of course, if we don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We would take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we just want to have the matter settled sooner rather than later. Ferry men by the wharf in the eastern quarters will fill you in on Pacifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster song will be fine. Change pace. Let's qualify as a fun change of pace to you. Mighty concerning. Either way, if you have time to do it, we should. Might be worth dropping by a new time to get our equipment in order.
Confirming schedule.
Yes, let's hit the new town first, and then we move back to do these side quests. Let me just make sure I save just in case I'm gonna get locked out.
What is that? Hello! My noodles are the best in town.
That's Aaron for you.
Part of a new development effort. Yep, back in the day, all there was a port down south, but after Canberra went democratic and the Obo Revolution happened, things started changing around here. That's why it's the biggest city in the country. And look at the huge building. That's Langport Trade Center. Some people just call it the Great Spiral. Don't think we will have much to do for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey, it's you guys again.
Oh, hey, it's a reporter of yours. Not exactly what just bumped into little Miss Tryhard here a few times now.
Enough about that. What are you doing in Langport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You get into trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she didn't know what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. And to get notes, apparently. Well, have fun with that piece. She's following us. Just to know her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? You're hunting for dirt on Drakakumo and fresh out. No, that's yesterday's news. Care to explain why you're glooming on to us then? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monster, then you're surfing. While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourself, you slowly seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like how we will. See, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Langport right now. Take a gander. Max Luhan is the guy who really likes himself. Bear, what are you? What's this super like you doing here? Yeah, say I got client confidential to help out, you know? But I'm sure it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by lonesome. Very true. Unfortunately, we got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we gotta give up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? But talk yourself, this sounds like something fit my tablet. You got a sports section, don't you? Besides, getting a scoop here will get you transferred you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. You make a compelling case, Springer. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news, but I'll pursue this story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. Thanks for the lead. Daybreak article tomorrow. The full surprise. A charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? And she's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. Well, finally, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story though either. Oh, time's a wasting. Let's go check out the storyboard. Aye. Can have a following us everywhere. Oh, vending machine.
All right.
Oh wait, we used that before.
What have we got?
Visiting the Eastern District. Oh. The location of the trading company. We're heading there now. We're going to board the board down. I'm probably explosive then. Don't do that. I want to not get arrested for arson. Take a look at the building. What's the locations on our maps?
Confirming schedule.
Ooh, we have 4 quests. Okay, let's first go shopping.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I hope to see you again.
Please step on up.
What'll you have today?
Visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Do you know what you want?
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Two fires to formal watch. Oh wait, he has only attack 1. Do we have enough slots for attack 2? We do.
Adjusting augment.
When do I have a I've peed here? Oh, what? I don't have a level 2 impede. Yeah.
Shard skills updated.
I guess we gotta wait for a new key to go through. Do I have enough for a break 2 in here? Nope, somebody's using the break 2. Can I sell the attack 1s?
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Yeah, don't have any more. I have enough for a break 2.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department.
Oh. I thought it was modifying. There we go.
Adjusting augment.
Okay, so he needs defense 1, defense 2, strike 2. I think I can get that.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Adjusting augment. New shard skill added.
Okay, it's space damage. It's water damage. So it has to be chrono, right? Because time is just slap in this spot, so. If I put, okay, let's see. If I put Earth here and get Fatal Lance. Ooh.
Adjusting.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Our top is just whatever I feel like it can be. She has EP cut. I'll give her shield.
New shard skill added.
Shield one's fine.
Switching to
Maintenance
maintenance
mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
Oh, yeah.
That one's a single element slot.
Okay, so we can change this.
Looks like a new shard skill. That one's a single element slot. Shard skills updated. That one's a single element slot. That one's a single element slot.
I put my watch there, yes. But if I put wind as well, I can level up to an Arc Feather. So maybe I do that instead. Do I have a Fate one?
Looks like a new shard skill.
Alright, so I have Gale Boost, Chaos Boost, Mind Breaker with her. Need more Mind, and then I can get Arc Feather, and I may put Time in here as well. This is fire. Oh, Bust Chain. That's actually pretty good. I'll probably put an HP water in here when I get the chance. I need HP water and Mirage would be good. Maybe some space. We'll figure it out. Anything catches my eye on things I can equip.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy.
Yeah, water's just completely done.
I hope
for.
to see you again.
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, that's real good equipment.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer. Welcome.
No, I want my evasion to be high.
Visiting the Kowloon department store.
Everything has a
We
defect.
hope you enjoy your stay as you
I like the accuracy to be up there. Yeah, I can't pay for weaker shoes anymore. Okay. think.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Okay, I need to give him a hit, don't I?
We hope
Come
you
again.
enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Do you know what you want?
Adjusting augment. Shard skills updated.
I hope to see you again.
Oh yeah, we got the gift for
Confirming
King.
schedule.
You know me well.
Alright. Have we checked out every shop? There's a shop over there we need to check out. And then we can start a side questing.
All right.
Looking for something to drink? What'll you have today?
Mine is
Thanks for
steaming
coming.
buns.
Well, you there. Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Plugin secured. Alright folks, I'm actually just going to end it here.